Alright, it's time to make a video. I'm here. You're here too, baby. So, I'm making a little quick update video. I think like half for myself and half for you guys, for YouTube. Because I know that this isn't gonna like perform super well or that whole thing. And I think, okay, let's just start at the beginning. I had gotten a new job, a new full-time job, and that it's been basically the reason why I haven't been posting really anything. My channel, I never really took very seriously as a channel until some of my D&D journal videos started blowing up. I was making more of them. I was going, okay, I'm getting a partner now. I can start growing my channel. But I've never really been passionate about doing that. Not from really the start. It just kind of felt like this is the natural progression of things because this is what's being laid out before me. So I never was very consistent with like uploads, and I hated the idea of uploading every week. Still do. It's not really something that I wanted to have as my job, but I feel like I have this platform, I have this position of kind of privilege with the algorithm and people coming into my channel where I could do something with it. And I like creating cool things, and I like sharing cool things. And I still want to do that with YouTube. And that's kind of why I'm putting this video out right now. But I also want to acknowledge the struggle with that for me. I think there's plenty of vlogs out there of people being like, oh, I'm quitting YouTube for XYZ, or I want to be a YouTuber for XYZ. But I feel like there's probably a lot of people that are kind of in the middle, like how I'm feeling or how I've felt for pretty much ever. The whole way the algorithm works and the way you can get success on YouTube and the way to be seen almost always kind of just goes into the idea of find a niche and do those videos, which is fine. I have a lot of different hobbies, right? Like we all have different hobbies, like one that we might really like and create content for can be fine, but I think in today's day and age, I've seen people struggle with the fact that they're creating the same thing over and over again. Sometimes quite literally, like it's just this tiny variation of change. And that's what is performing well. That is what they're being pushed to do by the algorithm. And I never really loved the idea of being niched down because my brain just like latches onto a cool idea and wants to run with it. And it takes a lot of work for me to do a cool thing, but remember to kind of record or properly document my steps so then I can like go back and make a video, make a post, make a thing to share with people. Like one of the ideas I have right now, I kind of want to make a home server. Don't know really how to do it, but I kind of am interested. And the D&D journal thing is cool and fun, but realistically, I'm not really playing D&D anymore. I'm playing Daggerheart with my friends now, which is very similar, but it's a different system. And I was thinking it would be cool to make videos about that and make a new journal video about that. I'm not against that. It's kind of fun to make character journals. But the reality is we've been playing in a very digital way, and I have not had the time at all to devote to any extra stuff like that where I go out of my way, and I don't really feel really passionate about doing the thing anyway. And that's also the reason why I'm putting this video out now is I moved on from one of my part-time jobs where I'll have more time, and I want some of that time to be devoted to YouTube. But I've been thinking really seriously about how I want to go about it. Yes, the idea of making some income from YouTube, that's always like this is a dream to make, you know, have a successful channel, have a successful social platform thing. But I kind of just want to be able to make things without thinking about the success of the channel and the metrics. I know that a lot of my older videos didn't perform very well, where I was opening up retro games and putting them in like newer packaging, uploading retro game manuals to databases, like for video game preservation. And some of the other little things that I've made and put up on this channel just didn't perform. And I don't know whether that's because the audience that would love those videos I've never been recommended to them, or whether there isn't really much of an audience for that stuff. I don't know. I'll never know, because we're beholden to how the system works. And I kind of want to just make the cool video ideas in my head, and the channel's gonna be a bunch of different things then, rather than just one niched thing. I think I'll still probably do journal-ish character stuff from time to time, but I don't want to be focusing on that. I think that's really what I've kind of crystallized in my mind now that I'm at the point where I can start trying to schedule in time for YouTube again. Is how I want to do that in a way that's sustainable to me. And it's still going to be slow videos every once in a while. And I recognize that it's hard, because my channel very specifically, Google recommends me based on the D&D journals. That's where most of my traffic comes from. So that's what most people kind of want. And I don't know if the algorithm's really going to start recommending my other stuff to other people, or whether it will slowly stop recommending the old stuff. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But I want to make a cool little desk video. I love looking at those kind of things. And I have a really nice little desk setup that I've always kind of wanted to do a little video of. I have lots of little ideas in my Notion that I haven't looked at in like months. So I'm interested in doing stuff that I feel like has value for people. And I'm hoping that this video that I'm putting out into the internet will also have value, because it can show, you know, that middle of the road of, I want to make videos, but I'm not like super into making videos and photography and cinema. That's not really my thing. And I'm not really into making a successful channel and just niching down and focusing on all the metrics and how I can optimize. I'm kind of just in the middle. I'm me. I just want to have a cool, fun time. And I want to see where I go based on what I care about. And it's kind of anti-algorithm in that way. But it is what it is. I also have been thinking about how I could do blogs, I could do other format stuff, I could do things that could end up in people's email inboxes rather than a platform that we have to be beholden to. I've been thinking a lot about how we've all kind of gravitated to these different platforms for content. And I like the idea of us feeling like we're more in control of what we're consuming. And that has given me ideas on other projects that I kind of might want to pursue and then maybe share with other people. Much like the home server idea. So I don't know what's going to happen in 2025 for me. But I want it to be some good stuff, some creative stuff. and now I have the time for that. So that's the update video. I've been around, I just have been really busy, so I haven't really been able to make YouTube stuff. And now I'm gonna try. We'll see. There is a very real possibility that I just don't find the time for YouTube, and I really have to face down the barrel of that, going like, no, YouTube isn't the thing because you're not doing it. But now I actually have the time, so we'll see where life takes me. I wanna make videos, so we'll see. And yeah, I mean, I would love if you've watched this video, if you've gotten to the end of this video, leave your comments and your thoughts on what you would like to see. Genuinely, if it is all just D&D journals, feel free to say that. I do care about what people are interested in seeing. I think that is one of the big motivators for me, is like community and how I can support and help my community, how we can interact in a healthy way. And I mean, I can make character journals. I just don't want that to be all that I do. So, yeah. I will see you in the next video, I hope. And, yeah. This is Maisie, by the way. Very cute. Very cute little kitten. Very sleepy one.